Hello everybody, this is Cholera, and I have a very special treat for you today. As you can see, this is not a normal matchup. This is something I found on my computer, from over a month ago. On January 25th, there was a Pro League battle showcase match played, and among the contestants playing, or among the players playing, rather, there was Tossgirl and Jongmi. This is some hot girl-on-girl action here, and, I gotta say, I'm looking forward to this. Tossgirl has a very good chance here against Jongmi. In fact, Tossgirl, of course, is the famed, or supposed best female pro gamer. She is also the only pro gamer with a license, although Jongmi is evidently on OGN Sparkies herself. Tossgirl is the only one that actually lives with a pro team, STX Seoul, and she's actually played pro games, obviously. And, she hasn't done that great so far. She's 2-9 in overall pro statistics, and in fact, she's actually 0-7 if you don't count the GOM game she played. 0-9 actually if you don't count the GOM games. But she is still a very attractive girl, and that sounds completely misogynistic, I'm sorry, but she is still a girl who plays StarCraft, and she is the best girl who plays StarCraft in the world, so I gotta give her respect for that in a very male-dominated world. And Jongmi, by the way, if you haven't recognized her already, is the host of I Love Star, a variety show where pro gamers go on and face members of the public who get to challenge them, and she does quite well there as a commentator and sometimes as a player. She actually, I believe, it could have been her or someone else. I think her other nickname is Mary, so I think she actually played 2v2 with Tossgirl earlier in those show matches that I commentated with against noobs from the internet. But anyway, she is the Zerg player, of course, at the 7 o'clock location. Tossgirl is the Terran player at the 3 o'clock location. This is Rush Hour 3, a map that really does favor Terran a lot. And both of them are chatting right now, probably talking about shoes and marine medic rushes. Either one. Both of them, I gotta say, this is the most anticipated girl-on-girl match I've seen so far. There haven't been many of them. I guess the only thing that could beat this is Vilda versus Peanut, but that has not happened yet, unfortunately. One or the other always ends up refusing. They did play a friendly a while ago, but that was a rather pathetic game I don't want to go into. But anyway, there's Tossgirl going, looks like Supply Depot Barracks here, and going for a scout at the wrong direction. Jongmi going to go for a 12 hatch here, and we'll see what kind of tactics both players have to throw at us. Are they going to play a standard safe game, or are they going to mix it up, given that this is a show match, and given that obviously the producers put these two lovely young ladies together to stir up some excitement about their play. And we are seeing a 2-racks here from Tossgirl. Not a bad option on this map. In fact, it's a standard option, I believe, on Rush Hour 3, because it's very hard to go fast expand for the Terran. I've hardly ever seen anyone do that. That girl wishes she played StarCraft or looked as good as either of these two girls. And I gotta say, the opening shot of Jongmi is not too flattering of her actual looks. If you actually watch I Love Star, she is smoking hot. She really is. Like, I am just drooling when I'm watching that show. And Tossgirl is also very hot when she doesn't wear those glasses. And for all the girls out there, I know they're good at StarCraft. They could kick my ass, and I should respect them for that. But I also, being a normal male, have to comment on the fact that it's 2 women fighting each other in StarCraft. I mean, pretty much it's like 2-woman mud wrestling. It's hotter than that, I gotta say, and I'm sure most of the people watching this, most of these gamer nerds watching, are gonna agree with me. It's hotter than girls mud wrestling. I'd rather watch this than that. Although I would be in trouble if I had to say it was between girls mud wrestling, or sorry, these 2 girls mud wrestling. I might be into that. But anyway, looks like no gas yet for Jongmi. That's kind of a mistake, actually. Normally you see the gas going up immediately after the spawning pool is done, unless there's something strange going on here, which some kind of non-standard build going on. I don't really see a reason not to get that gas early. You really need the tech against Terran, and looks like actually 8 lings coming out for Jongmi, and she might be going for a little bit of a frontal pressure here, but it's not going to do anything against Tossgirl. She has 6 Marines there, and it's way enough to deal with this. Tossgirl's probably just going to go for a standard Academy Medic Marine rush. In the games that she played against I believe it was Modern, where she won in the GOM Classic. She just used Medic Marines very well. She didn't go mech. She sent out lots of different scouting parties and advanced parties of Marines, took down Modern's expansions, and won in a mid-game attack. And here we're seeing Jongmi play very safe here. I guess she just didn't want to get the gas earlier so she can get some some sunken colonies. You know, that's actually a smart idea. She's going to play defensive here, anticipating a 2 barracks from Tossgirl, and also noting the fact that this map is relatively difficult to defend because there's 2 approaches to your natural expansion, and there's really no choke point for you to defend at all there. So she's going to need some early sunkens. In fact, she's getting 3 sunken colonies, so she's really going to be careful here to not lose to this timing attack. Looks like that Overlord wasn't spotted by Tossgirl, otherwise she would have taken it out. And Tossgirl going for some early aggression here. She's not going to succeed here against this line of sunkens, though. I'm pretty sure that Jongmi should be at lair at this point. If not, then she really is making some mistakes. And I'm going to guess she's going to go Medic Marines. Sorry, going to go Mutalisks against the Medic Marines. We'll see if Tossgirl decides to go for a run-by here. I don't think it will work, though, with all those Lings out there. And looks like Stim is done for Tossgirl. She's going to choose to expand at this point. So not able to do much damage, or any damage with this Medic Marines, only forcing Jongmi to put up a couple of sunken colonies. That lair is not very early, though, I gotta say. I expected the lair to be done at this point. She does have a second gas up, but Jongmi is not going to be very fast with her Spire Tech, and that's really going to allow Tossgirl to pick up this expansion and probably defend it against a Mutalisk harass. We'll have to see. In fact, Tossgirl might be waiting for, is that range upgrade maybe she's waiting for? Because she could probably take down that extractor there. I'm not sure if she can or cannot, but it does look like she's sort of in a position to do that. Maybe after range is finished, I think it will be 1 hex away. Yeah, I think perhaps right now she can't, or maybe she can't at all. Can't tell. It's very close in the distance away from it. It looks like she's just going to kill a couple of Lings there. Very, very cautious game here from both players, I have to say. Tossgirl, you know, she's trying to put some early pressure up, but she's not going to go all in with some kind of 3 racks, 4 racks rush. She's just going to go and expand, and then probably have to defend against some Mutalisks. Meanwhile, though, Jongmi has created a very large number of Zerglings here, and she could be going for a fast attack here and try to kill some of these Medic Marines, try to cause some disruption, kill turrets. She's getting caught up a little bit there. Jongmi, you know, looking very intently here against the, you know, really, I mean, Tossgirl is not just like the Bisu of pro gaming. She is like the Boxer, if Boxer never slumped, of female pro gaming. Like literally, she has never been defeated by anyone consistently. Looks like she's gonna go and get attacked though right now. Medic Marines are gonna go down here at the natural. Firebat, nice micro by the Firebat, but I wonder if it's gonna be enough. The Firebat's roasting all of those Zerglings. Oh my God! Firebat hero for Tossgirl. Not even breaking, you know, facial expression there, not even smiling or anything. She knows how to handle it. And oh, she built a bunker actually. A bunker allows, for those of you who don't know, allows Marine to gain 1 range while they're inside. That is perhaps STX coach smiling there at the fact that Tossgirl is very clever, puts a bunker down, kills the second gas. That's going to hurt Jongmi a lot here. So Jongmi already in trouble at this point in the game. She's already behind. She lost a lot of Lings there. And Tossgirl is just going to be able to keep growing here pretty safely. Also a turret going up here just to prevent Jongmi from taking out that bunker easily. And another bunker going up in the front here for Tossgirl, so she's going to make sure that she doesn't succumb to a Mutalisk harass here. She's playing very safe at this point. Looks like, oh man, an SCV kills Jongmi's scouting drone, and this is why, I mean, this is partly why Tossgirl has never been defeated in the history of female pro gaming before, because, you know,